Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. Here I am in this beautiful restaurant. And this restaurant is called Cucina Venti. It's near Computer History Museum. It is near Google headquarters. It is near and the close neighboring. One is a 7-Eleven and another one is a Starbucks and closed up. The Starbucks closed up. So I never thought this place could host a high-scale restaurant, upscale restaurant. It opened in 2007. I remember in 2008 or 9, I have been here. They just opened quite recent at that time when we came back from Australia. And I pass by there quite often. So there was one day I had a cup of Starbucks. I had a cup of coffee. I think it's during my lunch break. So I was thinking maybe I can take a look at surrounding. There is a 7-Eleven and there is a restaurant. So I just sneak in. Not sneak peeked. So I saw some ordinary table, and it's very much like a sandwich place or something. Or maybe I forgot. I just didn't pay very much attention because it is in a place, not a fancy place, not a very obvious that people would like to go wanted place, not showing off, not a very attractive cinematic place or picturesque place. So I have never been there. And Saturday, my family said, boys are having their things. Let the two of us, we go to have a dinner there. So I was thinking it's not a big, huge expense. Maybe I can go there. Maybe we should just have something new. So we went there. And as I entered there, I was immediately surprised and impressed. And the chandelier and the interior, very modern, beautiful design. And besides us, there was a huge table, the long table with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 people. And everyone was dressed up, robe de soirée, and like a sundress, shoulder off, that just so beautiful, and serious makeup. And just at this time, one lady just finished and passed by, going say bye-bye to the owner. They seems knowing each other. She was just celebrities level, very serious makeup and very stylish dress. Not like me. My dress is $5 dress. No. It feels not my $5 dress. Anyway, she was very beautiful. I just want to say that this place seems very serious. And another table, a long table, a group of ladies, girls are having their having their birthday party. One of the young ladies having party, and everyone dress up, mini skirt, and oh my goodness, this place looks the place for people to celebrate, to do something serious. And I was always on my dudun. Anyway, so we went there, and it was a very very beautiful chandelier, and the decoration, wood panel, and a big beautiful bar, and outside there is a patio, just so beautiful, and it's very very dark. I cannot see anything, and in the menu I did not know what I ordered, but I did not know what they have, but all the price tag is something, it's very, very, very much beyond me. I do not even go to a coffee shop because I do not want to spend money, but I do not pay anyway. So I choose one of the less expensive comparatively, and then we just look around. The people are very kind. The service is good, and the food is good, very good, and we had a good time. So I start to learn about this place. This place opened in 2007. We just came back from Australia 2008. So I have passed by and didn't notice this place because it's really not in a fancy place, in a very crowded place. It's a very subtle place, let's say. And they open their business. They have good food, and but their business was not going as they planned. There used to be Siemens, Visa, and other different companies. And then later on, Google bought or rented all this area. And you think besides Google, there must be a lot of people eating there. But Google has a free lunch policy. And Google is famous for its good lunch. Yes, I have seen some people went there and they talk about their food. We live in this area and people talk about their food. They are organic, they are good quality, they invite outside chef and they have different counter. Anyway, it's quite a big perk for working for Google, right? So they have really good canteen inside their company. Then they have several. You can go to this place, go to other place. Anyway, I have never tried, so I do not know. But it was quite a big deal at that time. And because Google employee, they eat in their canteen and in their Google free lunch program, so they do not come out. And the business cannot run like this. So the boss, she started a movement, a campaign, or some grassroots small business initiative. And they start to talk with the mayor, talk with the city organization, city development, and they make a very strong voice that Google cannot have a free lunch, and that they should. If we have, I do not know how they say if Google have free lunch or not, but they say if there is a free lunch, people will not support local business. The small business cannot survive. So a lot of people, small business together, and in the city meeting and propose and talk to city. And finally, you know what? They really made the impact. And the city decide. There was another big project in San Antonio area. Facebook used that place, and they talked with the mayor and the city government, and the city finally made a decision: no free lunch. You cannot make free lunch. You can so Google and this kind of big company, they say, okay, we will give they discuss something like give a coupon. You can use this Google voucher to eat in the local restaurant, and so that you can spend money on the voucher and you get a refund from Google, from big companies, or this kind of agreement. And then the big companies say, oh, we do not trust the food from outside. Anyway, it's a long and tedious struggle, but eventually they made into this, the city has made a new rule that if you build company in this area or in certain area, there should not be full-scale free lunch program. If you do, you have to scale down or not complete full lunch. So this way they start to survive their business. And I was just quite impressed by this. This is good for small business. And if everyone make action and do something, we can make a change. We can make, and that is a huge deal. And eventually, this restaurant develop in the direction of hosting for big corporate, and they have very advanced technology set up inside. They have their separate meeting room, boardroom. So it's actually a business hangout. Google, NASA, Microsoft, Facebook, Tesla, all these big companies have use this as a way of their business meeting, and they scale up, and it's just so interesting to discover this hidden treasure. If I do not go there, I will never ever be able to imagine in such a small hidden place. You rarely notice it. Such a hidden place, there is another little world inside. It's quite interesting. Now, this is some picture of it. Now let's take a look at the food. The food are really good. Okay, now let's take a look at the food, and please excuse me for the lighting. It was very, very, very dark, and there is something. I am not able to distinguish what is a good restaurant, what is not good restaurant, but there is one thing I know pretty for sure: the darker the restaurant, the more expensive the food. And once you cannot see anything, you need to move the little candle around. Then it's just beyond your. Then it's so expensive. Anyway, so here is a salad and some baby leaf salad with candied walnut and just up one, very well done, just right. It's crispy with a very thin layer of crispy sugar coated. So it's not like you eat a clump of sugar candy that not melt in your mouth. It's completely lightly coated with sugar, and that little white piece is apple, and I am very sure, not very sure, I am guessing that is Greenwich Smith apple. Greenwich Smith apple. It's green, it's crispy, it's crunchy, it's sour, and just lighten up it. And there is not much salt, vinegar in it. It's the natural flavor of the salad itself. And there is, of course, there is olive oil, vinegar, but very light coating of dressing. And really allow the apple to speak out. And the next one is a seafood pasta. So I think this one is called spaghetti or linguine di pesce, something like it. It's pasta with seafood, shellfish, fish, scallop, and shrimp. And no scallop. And they ask if you would like to add some scallop. I said no, because if I add one scallop, that is adding another day of my salary. So I didn't ask. So, but this one is very well executed, and it's red sauce. Tomato, it feels like fresh tomato and grind like in mortar and or in machine, but tomato is you can still feel the texture of the tomato, but already grind. It's not tomato paste. And basil leaf, very very fresh basil leaf, a teeny tiny little bit of spice in it. Italian food usually not so spicy, not like Chinese Sichuan food, not like Mexican spicy food, not that it's undertoned, a little bit of spice in it. And it's salty, not too salty. There is savory of salt, savory flavor of a sweetness, sourness, and paprika and saffron, something like it. It's a very good mixture. And the shellfish is fresh and tender, and just perfect. And this one is a special of the day. On top is cod fish or some fresh fish, tender and fresh fish, and without much seasoning, which is perfect because the fish is very fresh. You can feel a teeny tiny little bit of a lemon pepper, and not much, no garlic, no onion, clean and comfortable. The fish is very tender, and with a layer of a crispy grilling, and it's a very tender sweet. And the bottom is mushroom risotto, and a little bit of truffle, a little bit of truffle flavor in it, and it's soft, tender, and a little bit chewy of the rice, the risotto rice, and perfect. So that's our meal, and as you can see, it's very, very beautiful. Yeah, so they find their direction, and they are doing good, and I am happy for this experience. It's fun to discover something new and different, and especially when you can learn about the history and learn about something about the deep things about a business, about running a business. It's just very, very, very interesting to discover something new. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Goodbye. Yeah? Bye, 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 bye.